Hey everyone, it's me, Sam. Welcome to my channel, Halloween Happy. So glad that you are here today. Recently, I uploaded a video sharing with you guys my Halloween planner, which was this one. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it if you are looking to get into planning and if you are also wanting some ideas of how to decorate your planner. I highly recommend checking it out. Little sneak peek, all right? But with this video, I wanted to share with you guys because I had mentioned that I have 2 planners so far for this year. It's not necessary, but I'm just looking for like a new hobby or just to kind of switch up my routine, you know, explore some new things, which leads me to this planner. This is my personal bills, stuff like that. That's what my intention is to use it for, but I'm just really obsessed right now. I've mentioned this company in the last video, but it's Estelle, and that's where I got these 2 planner covers, which I'm like so obsessed with, and I'm already looking forward to ordering more from them. Not sponsored. They are pricier, I'm not gonna lie, but the quality of them is amazing so far, and they are vegan leather, and especially this one, it just feels like butter. So soft. It's so like flexible, and it's just, oh, I love it so much. But before I get into this planner, I wanted to compare the sizes because I know for me personally, there's so many planner sizes. There's like an A5 wide, there's a B6, there's a A6, there's a personal, there's a lot of sizes. And so it took me a long time because if you have purchased anything like off of Amazon, I've noticed that a lot of the sellers call something an A5, but it's not really an A5. It took me a little bit to get like the measurements because I really had to like get a ruler out. I had to like look at drawings of the size of how they compared with each other to see what I wanted, you know? I think I have found 2 of my favorite sizes. I am still interested in playing with the personal size, like for the weeks and stuff. Like I'm still learning about a lot of things with planning because I just kind of did basic planning, although I did craft like deco planning. There's just so many sides of planning, you guys, and it's like a whole new world. The 2 sizes I personally like, and that is the A5, which is this white one. So this is kind of like your average size, I guess you could say. This size, which I've never used in my life, this one is a B6, and I love this size so much. Like once I ordered them together. It was like a little birthday treat, and once I got this, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a good size because I write big sometimes, so I'm gonna see how this size goes. But this one, I'm just like, oh, it's so compact. I just love it so much. It's just so small and so cute. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my coffee, but it's just so cute. They're from the same company, Estelle. They are the same version of the planner, but just different texture, different sizes. I'll link it below. I'll link the company below so you guys can browse if you want. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Do you have the pen holders here? You also have that same front pocket, which I love. And you guys might recognize that this is a little different, and that's because I had mentioned, so these are just planner covers. Like this is what you buy. This is separate. A lot of people use it for notebooks, their planners and whatnot. Remember how I shared with you guys that I bought this insert to use it as a 6-ring binder? So with this one, I went ahead and got this undated planner like that, so it just slides right in there. I've never used a planner like this before. It's always like a ring or a spiral. I was interested just because I really like how people use these pages, and they use it more for like journaling. It just looks really cute and you can personalize it more, and I figured that that would be okay because this isn't gonna be like my main planner. Like this is gonna be where my passion and my heart goes into. We'll see about this one. Like I still love it. I'm still gonna use it, but does that make sense? The only thing I was worried about is is like you can't add pages. But what you can do with these is you can tip in pages, is where you add them in yourself with like washi tape, or you can glue them, whatever you want to do. And you could do like inserts and fold outs. You can really get crazy with it. Before I show you guys all of the decor, the decorative craft stuff in here, this planner also comes from Estelle. This was a collab that Estelle and Annie Plans did. The Daily Classic in the size B6, and it is undated. Obviously the pages are blank. You have to do everything yourself, which isn't a bad thing, but it comes with this little planning guide so you kind of can brainstorm and get an idea of what to use the pages for. There's different layout you can do each day, which is good. And then you can kind of put your task up here, put a little journaling down here, maybe a little healthy habit here, use this for decorating, journaling. You could do whatever, honestly. This is what the monthly looks like. And then here is what the weekly spread looks like. So break it down for like the week, and then it goes into the days. And what I really like is towards the front, you can do every month. And so if you want to like write what you're thankful for each day, or you can track your mood as it shows down here. You can track different holidays. You can track anything. I kept that in here just because this one hasn't like hit me just yet, but I know that it will. I hope that it will anyways. So you get a few years in advance for what they look like. And then here is where your monthly tracker would be, or if you want to put the date. So it's like January, February, March, and so on. And it's kind of hard to see. I won't explain the pages a lot just because it is very light and you're not going to be able to see it. All of the pages are grid layouts, if that makes sense. Like you can see the little grids lightly. There's also lines, and so you can trace them. You can do whatever. But this was the first planner that I started working on before I got into my Halloween one when I was doing them one night. And I wanted to do this one because I feel like it takes me a little bit to get into it. Like it takes me time to get into my groove, like even when I decorate planners. So this spread is it's not my best, guys, so please don't judge, but totally not happy with it. I hate it so much. Oh my goodness. So this is what it looks like. So let me compare so you guys get an idea of what it looks like. Okay, this is the monthly spread that you start out with. And I was just like, all right, let's see how this goes. I don't know, I just don't like the penmanship. I don't like the ink that I used. I don't like the stickers. I don't like the markers that I used. I mean, that's all stuff that I can change. The layout is not bad at all. You know, I like that you can label the month on the side. I like that there's this little bottom area down here, but I decided to put stickers because I like using stickers that have the dates in them, like the number stickers to do the dates. I will probably use those on my Halloween Happy Planner. I don't know, I feel like I kind of feel silly for buying stickers to date the days when I can just write it in, but I really like how it looks on my other planner, so I don't think I will ever do it to this one just because, you know, money. We'll see how it goes. I think I'll probably add more washi. I feel like that's like the base. Your section here is like, it gives you all the months first, like the monthly layouts, and then on the back of each month you get these two little pages, and so far I'm just using bills due just so I can kind of look back and see what's going on. I think moving forward I'll probably use these pages for something else, but I don't know what yet. Kind of just outlining everything so I can see and just kind of get in the groove and in the habit, you know, of what I wanted. Because it's so blank, I just had no idea where to start. So I just started outlining like the basic calendar, started dating it, and then I took post-it notes to kind of mark what I would have going on for that month. And it kind of gets your brain to thinking like, okay, you know, it kind of adds more structure to your planning, if that makes sense. So here's all of your months. So this is going to be your month layout. I was behind on my planning, so don't mind this. This is like me dipping a toenail in the water, if you will. And then you can do the dates, and then you can write like little bullet points here if you want of what is going on. This little space is just for whatever, really. And I don't know if you guys can see. The lines are so light, which is nice because when you go to do your layout that you want to do, you don't have to worry about trying to cover anything up because it is very light, the pattern of the paper is. So here, I just was like, man, let me write this stuff to see what's going on, just to kind of get back into it. You can kind of see that I'm like, all right, this is kind of getting into it, like listing the stuff. Let me see what it's like for journaling. I think what did we do? Oh, I went to the doctor, and then we also went on like a little coffee date, Joe and I, so I wrote that down there, but I'll get to that in a second. This day, I felt a little adventurous. I was like, all right, let me put, let me write out my what I'm grateful for, and then do like a Sunday reset and just kind of see. But here is where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm really gonna have to like decorate these pages for my mind to think that it's good. I don't know, we'll see. So then here I'm on the next week. It just feels, I don't know, it feels like I'm not using it to its fullest. And what I mean by that is, like, I know planning's not that serious, but this was, I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe it was like $40. I could be wrong. Maybe it was more, maybe it was less. That's a lot of money to spend on just using these pages as chicken scratch, I'll use it for bills, health stuff, normal life appointments, like if I'm hanging out with friends or whatever. I don't want to use it as like a journal planner too, to where anytime that I'm doing something, I can write out like a little journal entry and then be able to like add a picture or collage. I don't know. So I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm still getting a feel for this. I'll keep you guys posted on how it's going for me. We'll worry about that later. I just wanted to share with you guys and show you the difference. Went ahead and added a little pin to the cover. Setup is pretty much the same as my Halloween one, if you guys have watched that video. Okay, so you do get plenty of pockets, which I love. So back here, I just inserted this craft paper, and then I also added a layer of washi tape just to kind of add another color over here. Just took a little mini section of a notepad that I got. I think I got this from the planner spot to insert here. And I have this sticker. They sent it to me not too long ago. And this is from the Enchanted Bruja. This is the witch house in Salem. So cute. I went ahead and just put that in here for now because it's purple and it's spooky. Dog hair everywhere. That is my life. Got this a long time ago from a horror con when I actually went to them because anxiety and depression was not running my life, and I didn't get overwhelmed and I didn't get overstimulated, but it's fine. Maybe one day my life could be like that again. It says every day is Halloween. I have so many patches and I just thought adding that would work. This paper clip here, I went ahead and made this one. Spooky ribbon. This is just like little potion bottles. And then my friend Kira, she had given me these two little buttons and I decided to put them in here. I just love them because they're black and white. Here I just added some more scrap paper just to do like an extra layer of spookiness. I have this little toothpick that has the skeleton, the skull on it. It's like a cupcake pick. Craft pick, I call them, because you can really use them for anything. Up here on this next pocket, and the pockets are pretty deep. And you could also put like your cards in it if you wanted to carry this and use it as a wallet. You could do anything. I also made this little paper clip because I just like having ribbon sticking out of my planners, just because it kind of adds a little bit of frill, a little girliness to it. I think this little cute sticker that was in my sticker stash, I recently set up a spooky craft cart for the sake of having my craft items out for when I want to plan and stuff like that and journal. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know. I had this little like acrylic purple clip. Went ahead and added just this little spider sticker that I had. It's like a little 3D spider. Because I have so much Halloween and spooky washi tape, I went ahead and made another little washi tape set. And these two patterns I got from Staples. I believe that they are Scotch brand. And then this Halloween pattern, it's like a Creep It Real, Basic Witch. That one came from Michael's a few years ago. Guys, I just feel, where's all the Halloween crafts? Like, I just have not found a lot come Halloween season. Not even Halloween season, even the summertime. Like, I don't know where they're going, because I used to be able to get so many craft things like instead of getting them online, but I don't know, is it just me? I added this skeleton here. I just attached it to this scrap piece of paper because I felt like it was just too solid behind here, and I just wanted to add some black and silver to this. And then I also have another little pick here. This one is a ghost one. I love this. It's almost like on vellum paper. Made this paper clip as well, real quick. This one, I'm like, will it be functional just because of the embellishment that I have on it? But yeah, these are like so easy to make. You could do so much, you know? I hope to eventually figure out how I'm gonna use this planner, how I'm gonna make it work for me. Wish me luck though, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have this little, it's like a little cat comb. Isn't that cute? Probably add it somewhere into here. There. We'll do that. Let me know what you got going on for your planning situation, your planning setup. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.